We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium, and Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Cardiff City, and they face Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, they've done really well in this competition, and if they can carry that on here today, they should be through to the knockout stages. I expect those visiting fans will be celebrating come the 90 minutes.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the decision offside here. Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress, or they...
Could be! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
One 0 then. Morgan Fox. Mellish. Fox. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Chris Willock. Robertson. Can anyone stop him? Well anticipated.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
John Mellish. Jason Kerr. Mellish. Jensen Weir. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Turnbull. Beautiful pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Kerr. And good anticipation. Good weight on that pass. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now moving it nicely. And defending as a unit. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nipped the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So 2-0 now. Mellish. Jensen Weir. Attacking with vigour. But timely defending when it mattered. Callum Robinson. Chapman. Jason Kerr. Weir. You can sense the threat is there. Oh, needed to get there and did.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. What a promising position that was.
Jason Kerr. And he stopped them in their tracks. So a throw in here. And it's going to be a free kick. Delivered into the box. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Jensen Weir. Ollie Tanner. Couldn't keep it. Plenty of support here. And just like that. Broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they, Sue?
Yeah, they certainly won't be happy with that first-half performance. They've lacked real leaders in that back line. They look disjointed and easy to break down. But there's still a long way to go in this match, and the net...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Took a touch on the way through. Delivering it. And he read it well. Jensen Weir. Oh, that's splendid play. Now with Fox. Mellish. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, surely! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Good example of pressing without the ball. Ryan Wintle. Now with Robertson. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story. As things stand, they're not in position to move on to the knockout stages.
No, it's not, but it's far from panic stations. If they do want to confirm that...
Substitution for Wigan Athletic.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted.
To be replaced by number 28, Johnny Smith.
Weir really getting stuck in. Ing. WIGAN. Wintle with it. Chris Willock. Wintle with it. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Distributing it well. And the defensive intervention there. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Will it be? Oh. No, not even close to hitting the target that time. And good work to regain possession. John Mellish. Trying to get one back.
Yeah, it's looking promising, isn't it?
Really good build-up, but no end product. Wintle. Robertson. Ryan Wintle. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Turnbull. Confident attacking play. Oh, to trim back the lead. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Ryan Wintle. And intercepted it. Chapman. Sadie. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Harry Ing. Ryan Wintle. Now with Robertson. 20 minutes to go. Can they do it? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Alex Robertson. Callum Robinson. Effective challenge. And moving it forward. Opportunity. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Ollie Tanner. Ryan Wintle. Alex Robertson. Willock. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Chapman. Now opening things up. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they? Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
David Turnbull. Robertson. Now with Willock. And that is offside. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Showing good situational awareness. And covering tremendous ground here. His determination there for all to see.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Wintle. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors.
Well, it's not over yet. I just wonder if they can be better with the finishing. They'll need to get that composure in the final third as well, but they have...
Oh, look at this! And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
But you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. The pressure to win it back. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
So underway again here, and the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played really well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal. But you have to feel for him a little. We didn't quite see that same quality from some of his teammates, especially at the back.